0.1. Juliet Papa, San Jose, California. Left at Charlie, half away. 0 Juliet Papa, line up 20. Tokyo, approach Skyhawk 25 Delta.
As an air navigation service provider catering to 10% of the world's airspace, Air Traffic and Navigation Services SOC Limited, a state-owned company, has a responsibility to ensure safer African skies and actively contribute towards boosting tourism and business connections in South Africa. Our focus is on contributing to the improvement of the continent's air traffic safety record and the sharing of our capacity and knowledge both locally and abroad. As an entity of the National Department of Transport, ATNS holds safety as our primary mandate, and in light of this, provides vitally important aeronautical information used for all flight planning purposes, as well as search and rescue coordination activities and the maintenance of a reliable navigation infrastructure. It is our vision to be the preferred supplier of air traffic management solutions and associated services to the African continent and selected international markets, and we have made it our mission to provide safe, expeditious, and efficient solutions. We will continue to play a pioneering role in the development of air traffic management through the use of leading technologies and strategic global partnerships to ensure the safety of all passengers traversing our skies. Our driving force. Developing a thorough understanding of the global air traffic management community with emphasis on product and service offerings, technology developments, and clients is essential in order to effectively respond to the needs and expectations of our markets with innovative and relevant ATM solutions and associated services. We aim to ensure a well-equipped resource base to enhance our sustainability and global air traffic management and are ISO 9001-2000 certified. To meet the expectations of our clients regarding access, equity, safety, efficiency, predictability, environmental sustainability, and affordability, ATNS sources, develops, markets, distributes, and supports a complete range of ATM solutions and associated services. As constant innovators, we look to enhance our ATM solutions and services in South Africa in order to leverage strategic partnerships, our global influence, and harmonize technologies and methods in order to become the leading ATM provider in the AFI region. From this foundation, we secure our future growth, revenue, profit, and relevance as a provider of choice. Our comprehensive range of products and services. As an organization, we pride ourselves on seeking out best-of-breed technologies and are continually scanning the market to look for and measure best practice across the air navigation service provider arena. Our products and services range from training through to consultancy and safety management. Aeronautical Information Services. The Aeronautical Information Management Unit is a division within ATNS that provides operational aeronautical information management services such as dynamic data management, notices to airmen or NOTAM, communications and flight planning, and briefing services. These services ensure that all data pertaining to a particular flight is available and accurate, so that air traffic controllers can make informed control decisions contributing to the smooth management of air traffic. Our Aeronautical Information Services Unit is the designated NOTAM office for South Africa and manages all South African NOTAM, as well as NOTAM for 118 countries around the globe. Airspace design. keeping with ICAO standards and recommended practices, we have the infrastructure, equipment and expertise to provide airspace design, route design and verification. We have been designing and maintaining air routes and airspace for South Africa since ATNS's inception in 1993 and have done extensive design work for a number of clients including Cape Verde, the DRC and the United Nations to name a few. Flight procedure design and cartography. Flight procedure design allows for each phase of an aircraft's flight plan to be designed according to specific criterion and protected through obstacle analysis and appropriate clearance altitudes. ATNS is able to take the technological capabilities of each individual aircraft into account in order to increase the scope of safe navigation and the implementation of performance-based navigation. The network, dubbed NAFISAT, provides a VSAT satellite communications network for the Northeast African region. The terrestrial base stations make voice and data satellite communication between air traffic control centers in the region possible. ATNS also established a Southern African Development Community VSAT network, which eliminated all communication deficiencies in the SADC region and has allowed for greater safety of air traffic movements. The technologically advanced SADC VSAT-2 network became operational in 2007 and covers 15 Southern and Central African states, whilst the Northeastern African Satellite Network covers 13 countries in East and North African states. Upper airspace service provision. Upper airspace service provision is the answer to safely managing increased air traffic volumes and safety demands both within Africa and across the globe. Thanks to our state-of-the-art space-based technologies, our expertly trained and educated staff, and our wealth of experience, ATNS is able to provide safe, efficient upper airspace management services to any country on the continent and beyond. File to fly. ATNS offers File to Fly, which is an online briefing service that allows pilots to file accurate flight plans online. This provides pilots with full access to a database of static and dynamic data that could impact a particular flight, as well as access to more accurate route planning, reducing the risk of loss of separation. File to Fly is just another way ATNS demonstrates its commitment to ensuring safer African skies. Central Airspace Management Services. ATNS is responsible for the management of air traffic flow and capacity within South African sovereign and delegated airspace. This responsibility specifically resides with the Central Airspace Management Unit. The unit is also responsible for the rerouting of traffic affected by adverse weather and temporary restricted or special use airspace in consultation with the aviation community in a collaborative decision-making process. African Regional Monitoring Agency. ATNS monitors, supports and maintains the African Indian Ocean Region Reduced Vertical Minima. In accordance with ICAO standards and recommended practices, we aim to enhance safety within the stratum through the African Regional Monitoring Agency. Safety Management System, Extracts. In order to move away from the paper-dependent filing of mandatory occurrence reports, ATNS has developed a revolutionary new integrated electronic safety management system called Xtrax. Some of the benefits of this system include facilitation of mandatory aviation occurrence reporting and enhancing of a transparent accident and incident investigation process. The ability to assimilate safety reporting in any area or region. Reduction of lead times, duplication and manual handling of paper transactions through automation. And the production of reports for trend analysis as and when incidents occur. Operations Technology. ATNS's Operations Technology Department leads CNS research and development efforts as well as acquisition and lifecycle support management of all ATM or CNS systems. Professional consultative services are offered to other air navigation service providers in support of their national development programs. These services can be provided on an hourly, job or turnkey basis and include communication, navigation and surveillance system design and specification, service coverage planning and site selection, radio frequency planning, and acquisition and project management services. WGS 84 Surveying and Obstacle Evaluation. ATNS provides WGS 84 and obstacle evaluation services within South Africa and a full, up-to-date and accurate service outside the country. The services include satellite surveillance, computer-aided checking, and survey technicians. Evaluations of proposed or existing structures and developments are conducted in terms of protection of navigational aids, including the impact on the signal in space, ICAO obstacle-free surfaces, and all instrument approach procedures. Billing and collections management. ATNS has the capability and infrastructure to provide billing services for collection of aircraft's movement fees from non-IATA member airlines, thereby enhancing the state's financial muscle to continuously maintain air traffic management infrastructure. Our billing system allows for the setting up of a separate user-customizable billing environment. The billing system provides for capturing and processing records of aircraft landing and en route information in order to bill aircraft approach fees and en route fees. Training. The ATNS Aviation Training Academy provides a full range of air traffic services, engineering, technical support, and related training. We are committed to world best practices and giving each client the skills and knowledge to successfully take on air traffic management challenges. The management of the Academy is uncompromising in the maintenance of our quality management system in accordance with the relevant code of practice, is registered on the National Qualifications Framework, and is IATA Regional Training Provider for the AFI region. We employ top quality instructors and personnel and are proud of our state-of-the-art equipment and facilities. The ATNS ATA was awarded IATA's worldwide top regional training partner for 2011, 2012, and 2013 and continues to uphold international training standards. ATNS's comprehensive range of products and services are just the beginning. We are committed to innovation and the continual advancement of air navigation service provision and safety, both in South Africa and worldwide.